I don't know how I'm here. I don't know why I'm here. Somehow, in some miracle way, I beat Jeremy. So I continue. I continue on my trend, on my journey, further along in this horror tournament. And now, I get to play Henry. I, I like Henry too. You keep putting me against people that I like as people. They're good people. I cannot be the heel. I can't do it. It's not what I do. My cat just left me, so I'm actually a little upset right now. But as I say in the beginning of all this, I suck at the speed round, so I'm gonna go with 2. If I get 3, it's going well. Renew round 2. I'm better. Round 3, I like all the movies. I'm excited. I'm ready to do this. Let's see how horror goes. I hope my cat comes back because he gives me answers sometimes. Don't tell anyone.
All right. Yeah. So I joined this league because I am a new, quote unquote, new, well-known horror fan, and I decided I wanted to test my knowledge. And I had some good luck my first match against Brandon, and now I get to play Tiz. Tiz is a great dude. Um, After this, we're gonna arm wrestle, and I don't like his odds in that, but I do like his odds in this match. So I'm definitely curious to see what's gonna happen, and I'm excited. And let's answer some questions. I'm wearing a Pulp Fiction shirt, even though it's not scary.
Welcome everybody back to the Movie Trivia Challenge. This is the Horror Division, and this is the second semifinals match in the King of the Scream tournament. The winner of this match will take on myself in the finals. So, yeah, big shoes to fill as Anthony Tisdall takes on Henry Sanchez. Guys, let's get to the introductions for this match right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 3-round match in the Movie Trivia Challenge Horror Division, and is the semifinals of the King of the Screen tournament. Introducing first, he is Anthony Tisdall.
These are semifinals? Shit.
Yep, so the winner of this will go on to face myself in the finals, good sir. How you feeling?
I'm here, apparently, in semifinals or something. That's not something I ever expected, but all right, I guess if it's a hard division, that makes a little more sense. So,
Alright, I'll explain to you how round one works. It's a speed round. 2 seconds on the clock to answer 8 questions, 4 from your strengths, 4 from Henry's strengths. You have an unlimited skip, so if you do not know an answer, you can pass it, and if we have time at the end of all the questions, we'll come back to all the questions you skip. You cannot use your attention for your challenge in this round, then we'll come back in round number 2. Do you understand?
I understand. I don't like it, but I understand.
Alright, your first question is, what 2018 A24 horror film stars Robert Pattinson, Mia Goth, and Andre 3000?
High life.
What horror actor plays Mr. Brooks in I Still Know What You Did Last Summer?
Skip. Bastard.
Who plays Nick Castle in 2005's The Fog?
Pass.
What shark movie has the tagline, Not Just Another Day at the Beach?
Jaws.
What is the subtitle of the 6th movie in the Texas Chainsaw franchise released in 2006?
The beginning.
What is the first name of Needy's boyfriend in Jennifer's Body?
Greg.
What year saw the release of Rubber?
Of what?
Rubber.
2013.
Who directed Misery?
Oh, shit. Rob Reiner.
What horror actor plays Mr. Brooks in I Still Know What You Did Last Summer?
Robert Englund.
All right. That is the end of your time, so we will take you out and bring in your opponent for his speed round. And his opponent, he is Henry Sanchez. How's it going, man?
Good. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Tiz is an alright guy. I'm not that great, so we'll see what happens.
All right, so I will explain to you how round one works. Is a speed round. 60 seconds on the clock. Answer 8 questions. 4 from your strengths, 4 from Anthony's strengths. You have unlimited skips, so if you do not answer, you can pass it. And if we have time at the end of all 8 questions, we'll come back to all the questions you skip. You cannot use your extension or your challenges in this round. We'll come back in round number 2. Do you understand?
I understand.
All right, so we will start with the very first question, which is, what 2018 A24 horror film stars Robert Pattinson, Mia Goth, and Andre 3000?
Pass.
What horror actor plays Mr. Brooks in I Still Know What You Did Last Summer?
Pass.
Who plays Nick Castle in 2005's The Fog?
Pass. Wow.
What shark movie has the tagline, Not Just Another Day at the Beach?
Jaws.
What is the subtitle of the sixth movie in the Texas Chainsaw franchise released in 2006?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The New Beginning.
What is the first name of Needy's boyfriend in Jennifer's Body?
Pass.
What year saw the release of Rubber?
2010.
Who directed Misery?
Rob Reiner.
What 2018 A24 horror film stars Robert Pattinson, Mia Goth, and Andre 3000?
The Lighthouse.
What horror actor plays Mr. Brooks in I Still Know What You Did Last Summer?
Pass.
All right, that is the end of your time. So we will bring Anthony back in, have a score update and a recap when we come back. All right, guys. So I will go and give the answers and the questions right now. What 2018 A24 horror film stars Robert Pattinson, Mia Goth, and Andre 3000? Highlight. What horror actor plays Mr. Brooks in I Still Know What You Did Last Summer? Jeffrey Combs from Reanimator. Who plays Nick Castle in 2005's The Fog? Superman himself, Tom Welling. What shark movie has the tagline, Not Just Another Day at the Beach? It's The Shallows.
It was between the two.
A little sad about that.
What's the subtitle of the sixth movie in the Texas Chainsaw franchise released in 2006? It's The Beginning. What is the first name of Needy's boyfriend in Jennifer's Body? It's Chip. Chip.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What year
That's
saw the
Dale.
release of Rubber? 2010. And who directed Misery? Rob Reiner. So at the end of round number one, we have Anthony in the lead with 3, Henry behind with 2. Going into round number 2, which works like this. Each competitor has given me 1 franchise they want to hear 4 questions from. Worth 2 points apiece. Whatever you miss, your opponent can steal for those 2 points. You guys understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a speed
All
round,
right. So since
Almost
Henry is behind, we will start with him with his first franchise. Are you ready?
Sure.
In the Saw franchise, your first question: what director of the Saw movies has directed the most installments with 4 films?
Darren Lynn Bozeman.
That is correct. For 2 points, bringing you up to 4.
Didn't know that was a person.
Some of my favorites from him.
All right, your second question. In Saw 2, how many people are locked in a house during one of the challenges? Five, 4,
6.
3. That is incorrect. Chance for a 2-point steal, Anthony. In Saw 2, how many people are locked in a house during one of the challenges?
Well, 6 was my initial guess, so I'll go 5.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is 8 people.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well, okay. I feel better.
All right, your third question, Henry. Who plays Captain Angie Garza in 2021 Spiral from the Book of Saw?
I don't know.
No guess?
No.
All right, Anthony, chance for a 2-point steal. Who plays Captain Angie Garza in 2021 Spiral from the Book of Saw?
Rosie Perez.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is Marisol Nichols
Okay.
from Riverdale.
Oh.
And your fourth question: which Saw movie was released in 2010?
Saw 3D.
That is correct. 2 points.
Nice.
Bringing Henry up to 6 points. Anthony, are you ready for your first question in your round 2?
If they're anything like that, then no. But let's go.
All right, your first question in the Evil Dead franchise is:
I forgot I did that. Okay.
So did I.
how does Ash kill Linda in Evil Dead 2?
Shit, which one's which? That's. He puts her head in a vice and then uses the chainsaw.
That is incorrect. Chance for a 2 point steal, Henry.
Well, it doesn't help my initial guess of cuts her head off. So he uses the chainsaw to cut his hand off. So let's go with
5, 4, 3.
Stabs her in the eye.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is decapitation with a shovel. All right. So your second question in the Evil Dead franchise: what legendary horror actor plays the Deadeye captain in Army of Darkness?
Is it as legendary as the guy from?
Oh fuck, Jesus.
5,
Bloody
4, 3,
Bruce Campbell.
2. That is incorrect. Chance for a 2 point steal, Henry. What legendary actor plays the Deadeye captain in Army of Darkness?
Let's go with who would be a legendary actor? Deadeye captain. Nick Castle.
Oh, come on, Henry. It's Bill Moseley. Bill Moseley. Chop Top himself. From Texas Chainsaw. Chop Top from Texas Chainsaw 2.
Yeah, but I'm not thinking about that.
Bill Mosby. Okay, sure. All right. Let's keep this rolling. Swimmingly.
Your third question. I love this one.
So well.
In Evil Dead 2013, we learned that Natalie does what as a job?
Wait.
Anthony's face.
This requires me to remember which one. Okay, no, gotta be.
5.
A vet? Was she a vet?
That is incorrect. Hit for a 2 point steal, Henry.
Counseling?
That is incorrect. She is a registered nurse.
I knew she had something to do medical. I thought she just.
That's
did
why I knew she was part of the whatever to help. So I thought maybe it was counseling. Couldn't remember. Whatever.
Okay.
And your fourth question: what year saw the release of Evil Dead 2?
I don't know. I know he does.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
When the first one.
5, 4, 3.
1984.
And it's incorrect. Hit for a 2 point steal, Henry.
1987.
1987 is correct. Bringing Henry up to 8 points. Anthony is still at 3, but anything can happen going into round number 3, which works like this. Each competitor has given me 2 movies that they want on the wheel, including, and there will be 1 bonus movie on the wheel as well, making up
bullshit.
5 total movies on the wheel. I will spin the wheel 3 times to make up a 2-pointer, 3-pointer, and 5-pointer in that chosen category. Each competitor does have 1 respin that they can use, but they can only use it once per game. You guys understand?
I'm still working on round 2.
Who directed the first Evil Dead movie? Anthony, you got that one?
Fede Alvarez, because that's the one I get wrong every time.
All right, so the movies on the wheel today are The Babysitter, Slither, The Babysitter 2, Tucker and Dale vs. Evil, and the bonus movie, Better Watch Out.
Okay, I did watch that.
Though, to be fair, they wanted I know what you did last summer, but I already had a question in there, so screw you guys.
Oh, that's the reason.
Yeah, okay.
No, not at all.
That's not the
Good
reason.
save.
I just wanted something different. Okay, so Anthony, are you ready for your 2-point spin?
Let's see. I said I wasn't ready for round 2, so I am ready for this round. Then let's see if that changes the mojo.
There you go.
Now we're talking, my guy.
Your spin is in,
Are we though?
and it lands on the babysitter. You want to keep it or spin again?
Keep it.
Okay, you're keeping the babysitter for
Got
2
this.
points.
I hope so. I'd like you to have to answer.
Your
something.
Your 2-pointer
Me too.
in the babysitter. Who plays Max in this film?
Robbie Amell.
That is correct. 2 points.
I was like, I got robbed, so I just wanted to write it.
Why do you not have a shirt on?
Oh, now he's got to rewrite a new 3-pointer.
Yeah. Who never had a shirt on in the babysitter?
God damn it! All right, Anthony, you ready for your 3-pointer to tie?
Yes, because that seemed to work on the last one. So stick with yes.
And it lands on Slither.
Keep it.
Okay, you're
Don't do-
keeping
don't do that.
Slither
Don't
for
do it.
3
Don't do that.
points.
No. Hold on. I need a second to recover from whatever that was.
What was that? What
Okay,
happened?
I'm good. You don't
I'm
want to
good.
know. No, don't. Stop. Yeah, just go ahead with the question. Let's.
Your 3-pointer. What is the name of the town that the parasite enters in this film?
Wheelsley.
Damn it.
That is correct for 3 points.
Come on, man.
It's so quick.
No, why are you writing it down? You can't steal this.
I know, it's just for bragging rights where it's like, I knew it.
All right, so
After round 1, I need all the bragging rights I can get.
Did you see my round 2?
all right, Henry, we will go to you for your 2-pointer. Are you ready for your spin?
Yes.
Spin is
I
in.
like the fact it seems like you watched all these. This is not going to bode well.
Land-
Yeah.
All right, your 2-pointer in the Babysitter 2 is who plays Phoebe in this film?
Jenna Ortega, baby.
That is correct for
The
2
new
points.
Scream Queen.
Oh, wait, that's who that
Yeah.
was? Good thing I
Yeah,
didn't go.
it's hard to see with those weird pigtail things she was
Yeah,
doing.
that's weird. All right.
She's the new goat, though.
That is true. She's great.
All right, Anthony, in order to pass it back to Henry, you have to hit your
Yeah.
5-pointer. Are you ready?
Sure.
Your spin said you do have one respin if you want to use it. I'm sorry. It lands on Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Now keep it a spin again.
Let's keep it.
Goddamn right you are.
Okay.
I'm keeping everything on this wheel. I wasn't spinning from anything.
All right. In order to pass it back to Henry, your 5-pointer in Tucker and Dale versus Evil is how does Mike get killed in this film?
Which one's which? Which one's which? Oh, that's. Which one is which?
Facts.
I think. I'm between 2.
5.
Repeat or extension, whatever it is called.
Your first
Hell yeah,
repeat.
extension. This is how we roll.
Yeah, extension.
Hell yeah.
More time.
TWP.
How does Mike get killed in this film?
I don't think it was him. Was it him? I mean, I don't know which one's which, so I'm just gonna guess. Is he the one that ran into a tree? Like ran into and got stabbed by a tree?
And your winner, moving on to
That's another
the
one.
finals, Henry Sanchez. Yes, the
That's how you win with the round 1.
That's yes. He ran into a wood chipper.
No, that's the one.
Ran into a wood chipper. Henry, congratulations! You moved on to the finals, and you will be taking on myself in the tournament finals. How you feel, man?
Wow, that's interesting. That's gonna be okay. Yeah, let's go. Hunter, I'm ready to be hunted. I'm actually glad I'm facing you because now I get to hear all these questions for this stuff because you can't answer them later. So boom.
Fair enough.
Good luck. And Tiz, this was a blast. We'll arm wrestle and deadlift any other time, but in terms of horror, today was my night.
So yes, kind of a rocky round one. Going out of round one, how are you feeling? Like, did you have to reset your mind to go into round number two, being like, I could take the lead off of that?
Well, the first one is the high life one. I don't really consider that a horror. It's horror, so it's like I'm not bitching about it. It's just I don't ever think of that movie as a horror movie, so I just forget. I did sci-fi with horror elements, and then I was between Jaws and the Shallows. I'm like, Jaws not really round one answer, but it's like technically it could go either way. So yeah, it was between those two. And then all the other ones, yeah, no idea. So I'm okay. It technically would have only gotten 4, so it's not that big of a deal. And then yeah, I knew that Spiral one. I wasn't really going to get that name. I didn't even like study that. I was like, if that gets asked, that's just on me. There's other names I would rather study. And then round 3, Jenna Ortega for the win.
Jenna Ortega for the win, the new Scream Queen, as you called her. That is facts. That is your winner. Henry Sanchez. Be right back with our runner-up, Anthony Tisdall. Man, it's always a blast when you're around. You put up a hell of a fight. How you feeling, man?
I mean, my round 2 was absolute garbage. That was just embarrassing. But they're all. The first one, it is what it is. I knew the right answer, but I just didn't. I didn't do the right part of the right answer. So that one got me, but it didn't matter because I'd still be down 1. I'd still be going second. I'm still missing questions. So maybe he has to answer a 3. The rest I just didn't know. There's stuff that's a little outside my purview. Haven't seen them in a little bit. And the Tucker Dale stuff, there's a bunch of freaking random college kids, and I got to remember which one's named the most generic college kid name of them all when they're all generic college kids. I mean, I was between the two. I was between the first guy. I was like, I don't think it's Mike, but I don't know. I didn't think the wood chipper. It seemed a little too obvious. Should have went with the obvious. But it is what it is. Henry played well. I mean, round 1 for both of us sucks, so I feel good that we both suck at that. He did much better round 2, and then he just had to do a little bit in round 3. I lost. He won. Good job, Henry. You played better today. You'll probably beat me in arm wrestling because, I'm weak. Thursdays aren't that strong with deadlifts. I got you. My legs are beast. Sorry. Bahar, like you said, you got me. Congrats. Good luck in the next round. And fuck round 2. Bullshit.
Speaking of round 2, do you kind of regret going with Evil Dead with it being selected all the time for round 2 categories, that the questions may end up getting tougher and tougher because we have to come up with brand new questions every time? Like, you wish
No,
you
just
with
make
a
easier
newer-
questions out of them. I don't know what to tell you. Just because it's picked off, there's 4 movies with like an hour and a half of each movie. That's plenty of time to find some easy questions. Hey, what's the old woman's name in the cellar? I can tell you that. That's a great question. You probably
I've
already
asked that question before.
quiet. I'm not. That's not part of it. That's not part of this discussion. I'm just making points. Let me make points so I can feel better about myself. All right. No, that's just the one I know the best. There's so many in like Nightmare, Halloween, and Friday the 13th, and Saw. Like he did really well in Saw. There's so many of them, and I haven't seen them long enough. And when you have to watch round 3 movies, I don't have time to catch up on those. So I'm okay with it. I felt confident in it. I was ready for some. Apparently not those. Is what it is. But I got to watch The Babysitter 1 and 2. Those are cool. Those are fun. I saw the first. It's the first time I saw the second. I enjoyed that. So.
Yep, I agree. That has been your runner-up, Anthony Tisdall. I'll be right back at the desk. All right, guys, so we have our finals for the King of the Scream tournament. Myself taking on Mr. Henry Sanchez. That's going to be a fantastic match in the finals. So, guys, if you did enjoy this match, hit the like button, subscribe to the Nerd Entertainment Network down below. Thank you guys for watching.